From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
107.
And a pitch. Ball one to Bogaerts. In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Manny Machado. Fought off foul. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Merrifield. And 2. In time to first for the double play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab in this one, Dylan Cease. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Cease, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Jumps, throws, in the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that chance handled on to Bogaerts. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Padres 1 and the Phillies nothing. second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder JURICKSON PROFAR. Went deep in the ball game last night. Slow roller to third. Over to Merrifield. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Luplo flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. There's a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Out there to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. And there's the strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Weston Wilson.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground right side, Merrifield. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jordan Luplo. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you have to go and throw.
You know?
Yeah, no question. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's Christian Pache. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Luplow over at second, one down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Merrifield in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one missed. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's caught for the out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounce to the right side. Merrifield whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And now 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Glove side, but it gets through. One down. Trey Turner at the plate. And ball 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped into center, base hit. Around second is Harper. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That's to third. Machado to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground to third. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now batting JURICKSON PROFAR. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Padres go down 1-2-3. Doing there for the Friars, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him looking for the K. Now here is Garrett Stubbs. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball to Bohm. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Christian Pache. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Marsh in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher
Merrifield on the move. Pitch misses. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found the way.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, center field. On the move. He's got it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's Machado. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices down.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And now 2-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. His home and away splits there. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Gregory Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And another ball. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. JURICKSON PROFAR, the next up for the pot. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series. And the Padres take the lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one for strike 1. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 5-1. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Got him looking. One gone here. So up next, Weston Wilson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. 8 down on strikes. That's the 2nd out. And at first, Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Wilson off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Just misses. And it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they'll call that an advantage.
The right fielder, Christian.
Count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-2.
The Phillies with a chance to get back into it. Here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Luplo under it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. Bilotti getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Stubbs down to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And he swings through that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that will on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now. Cease. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
To first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. March, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. That catches the corner.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't.
We're over to Cronenworth, and they get Turner for the out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And here it comes. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The pitch. Close, but called the ball. 2-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Outside, and that is ball 4. So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
In the air, right field. Pache makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's already homered in this game. On the ground at first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here, Citizens. Bank Park. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
That one ripped. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jordan Luplow.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they're down to their final out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. The Padres leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.